Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Liam's Payne. I keep thinking Liam Hemsworth because Liam Hemsworth is Miley Cyrus's ex-pedophile boyfriend who dated her when she was a minor and he wasn't a fully grown adult male. But anyways, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Liam Payne because Liam Payne from One Direction is really popular as well. All the former members of One Direction are really fucking popular in this fucking era that we're living in right now. So I just want to give a quick opinion about what I think about One Direction, because even though they've been out for a long ass fucking time, they're like in their like fucking 30s now. I don't fucking know, but I just never found them to be like interesting. Okay, like I hate Justin Bieber, and at the time Justin Bieber was in his peak of popularity and he was like up against like One Direction, like they were trying to take over his crown basically. And I don't know, at the time I was rooting for Justin Bieber over One Direction, but now thinking about it now, I kind of like One Direction more than Justin Bieber because Justin Bieber turned out to be a fucking douchebag. But anyways, that's a whole new fucking story for another time. But literally, I just don't like One Direction, okay? I just think that they're not even talented and they're just attention seeker young guys, and it's just weird. But yeah, so Liam Payne, like I said, is a former member of One Direction. When he joined One Direction, I remember him on X Factor. He was only 17 years old, and I just thought he was like cringe. Honestly, I'm not trying to be rude, but he was just an attention seeker, like cringy, like straight white UK boy. And I don't know, he gave me like douchey vibes as well, and I just didn't like him, and I still don't like him. But I will say, once he like grew up and like in his like early 20s to mid 20s, dude became a fucking stud. Because like, I don't know, like there's pictures of him shirtless when he's like 23, 25, and he looks totally different than when he did when he was 17, and he's like a stud. Like he gained muscle and stuff like that. So like that's the only positive thing about Liam Hemsworth, is that when he was like 25, like he became a stud. I'm not even gonna lie, I was like drooling over some of his pics back in the day, but I'm not even gonna talk about that. But literally, he's in the news right now because like his ex-girlfriend named Maya Henry, I believe, okay, first of all, how many fucking ex-girlfriends does he have? Because every single time I hear about this guy, I'm always hearing about a new ex-girlfriend that he had. Then he used to date Sheryl Crow, like the judge from X Factor, which is hella fucking weird to me, because when they first met, like he was only 17. He was applying for X Factor, like I said. And Sheryl Crow or whatever, Cheryl Burke, whatever the fuck her name was, like, yeah, she was a pretty girl, but she was like in her like, what, at the time she was a judge, and she was like in her 30s to like 40s. I don't fucking know, but the fact that she waited until he was like 21 or something until they started dating, and they dated for a long ass time. I'm pretty sure they had a fucking family, like they had like a child together basically, like, and then after, I'm not sure if they got married or not, but they definitely had a kid. And that's just weird of Cheryl, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, how come nobody is calling her out and they're calling James Charles out? You know what I mean? Like, girls can be fucking predators as well, I'm not even gonna lie. But that's a whole new fucking topic for another time. But literally, fucking Liam Payne's ex-girlfriend, so not Cheryl, because they obviously broke up a long time ago, but there's this other random girl named Maya Henry, and she is in the news right now because there was this story going on where Liam Hemsworth was like talking to his fans on Snapchat or something like that. I don't fucking know, but he was telling them a story about how one of the members from One Direction got into an argument with him, and one of the members like pushed him up against the wall and like threatened him, but he would not disclose who it was. But then his ex-girlfriend Maya Henry, she knew who it was because Liam told her the story like many times, and she just confessed to all the fans wondering who it was, that it was actually Zayn from One Direction. And that just goes to show that, like, I always knew that they hated each other, because like the One Direction members, because they weren't like originally a band. Like they applied to X Factor separately. I remember this like it was yesterday, and then, you know, they all got eliminated, and then the judges, I think it was Simon or Louis, he made a proposal that they should all join together and create a band named One Direction, and then that's what they did because they wanted to still be on the show. And then they came in like top 3, and then like they ended up becoming superstars after that. And basically that's how it was. But I always knew that they never got along with each other. They just did what the judges told them. But anyways, that Zayn Malik, I really I like Zayn's music. Out of all the members, I like Niall and Zayn best. Honestly, I don't care for the rest. But literally, so yeah, the ex-girlfriend Maya Henry confessed that it was Zayn, and then that made the fans go crazy. And then I'm pretty sure Zayn found out about this news, and then he like denied any of the accusations. So he could be lying. I don't fucking know. But I need a drink of water. So basically, yeah, that's like his ex-girlfriend is in the news because she's calling him out as well for the way that he treated her, and he just treated her like shit, and basically he was like cheating on her, and basically he was like threatening her, saying that like, oh, like you gotta believe me, because if you tell your side of the story, then all of his fans are gonna go after her, and just like being a fucking dick and douchebag basically. And a lot of guys do this when they're like famous, especially like in the UK. Like I was just watching a story or like 3 months ago where this guy, he was like a drama channel, and he got caught like treating his girlfriend like shit and threatening her. And it's like UK guys never fucking learn, bro. It's weird. And then like fucking another girl came out because like she was a One Direction fan, and she basically heard about Maya's story, and then she wanted to back Maya up because she was exposing, when she was only 23 at the time, or 22, Liam Hemsworth, or not Liam Hemsworth, Liam Payne, and Liam Hemsworth, isn't he from UK? No, he's from Australia. But Liam Payne literally threatened the fangirl to give him like dirty pics, and the fangirl did, of herself, and he never like return anything back. Like he never like gave her attention or anything like that. He just took her pics and just left her hanging, and that's really fucking dick behavior right there. And I know so many guys who do that as well. This is why I never grew up with straight guys growing up, especially straight white guys. They just like are really fucking evil and demonic. Honestly, like I want nothing to do with them. They're just bad people. And then literally she was just saying that she had like Maya's back, and then literally I'm glad that they're like confessing to the internet and exposing Liam's, because like just like most straight guys, like they put up like this persona act, like they're super friendly in real life, but they're really not, and they just want attention. And he was like at Niall Horan's concert and causing like a chaotic type of vibe in the stall that he was in, because you know all the fans were like fucking recording him, and he was like just dancing and stuff like that, and just causing a riot. And this guy's just a really gross attention seeker, and he treats girls like shit, and I don't like that. And literally so many guys are like this is why like I want my fans to be like fucking on YouTube to be mostly girls and gay guys, because I want nothing to do with straight guys. Like I just want to call douchey straight guys out, because I just hate them so much. But yeah, this is why like I'm making my YouTube channel, so please subscribe if you believe in me, because if more douchey guys come out like with stories like this and their ex-girlfriends expose them, I'm gonna be the first one talking about it, because I fucking hate like douchey straight guys so fucking much. On top of that, Liam Payne is probably fucking homophobic as well. He's probably racist as well, because Zayn is brown, and he probably just like is racist against Zayn, and you know what I mean? So anyways, that's my whole opinion on this situation. I just found it to be really like, I don't really care about Liam Payne, but I see a lot of people talking about it, and I want to promote my YouTube channel, because you know I'm starting to make more drama channels, or drama videos. So there's so much more to talk about. Holy shit. So if you're interested in my personality, please subscribe. Like fuck, I really hate fucking Justin Bieber, but if you guys want me to talk about Justin Bieber, I will, and Haley, whatever, or Selena Gomez. It is what it is. I'm free and open to talk about anything, as long as it gets me like a lot of fucking notoriety and views, because I'm trying to promote my YouTube channel, bitch. I want to be like the next ET like entertainment. So subscribe if you're interested in my personality. Once again, peace out.